Hey Aries, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. All right, well, the very first card that we got here is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody got caught, or somebody wants to make a confession. Somebody wants to own up to what they have done and clear the air. All right, let's see what else is going on. Uh-oh. And this is because, you know, there has been a detachment. So either you or them have completely detached from this situation. And it was a very impulsive decision to detach. So you or this individual were very quick about it. And it caused a great deal of unhappiness and discontentment, or you were very discontent with this situation. Because with the first card coming out as a confession card, you know, when you look at this guy in this picture, right, he's stealing those. He's looking back to see if anybody's looking. So this is somebody that definitely may have been sneaky and may have been doing things behind your back. And so if you don't know about them, they may want to come clean about it. If you do know about it, they may just want to talk about it. All right, and then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. And this is just somebody doing something very foolish, right? The Hierophant can represent a very traditional relationship, such as a marriage. And so maybe this person, you know, jumped into a situation too quickly, not necessarily a marriage, but a commitment of some sort. But they definitely are in a situation where there's some type of foolishness, or maybe there's just a weird reversal of roles. And what I mean by a reversal of roles is if somebody, as an example, has a belief that, you know, women should take care of the kids, men should go out and work, you know, this may be a situation where this person stays with the kids and they're a man, and the woman goes out and works. That's just a reversal of roles in that kind of traditional setting that I guess is typical in relationships. All right, and then we have the Strength card in the reverse. This person definitely has some pride and ego issues, which is maybe why it's been a little bit difficult for them to come clean and be very honest. But they also feel very inadequate. You know, when you do an individual wrong, then you're definitely going to feel like, you know, they may never forgive me or see me the same. And so they've got a lot of low self-esteem and self-doubt. Very weak feeling and feeling very vulnerable at this moment. Not in their power at all. They're feeling very weakened. And these are some big cards. I mean, every single card out, well, 3 out of 4 cards are major arcana cards. All right, and then we have the Four of Cups, and this is a missed opportunity. This person is filled with a great deal of regret and remorse over what happened between you and them. They're very depressed about it, and they're definitely thinking very negatively. I believe that they're thinking very much, you know, if they did, you know, try to repair this, would they be successful? And I do believe that they do not feel like they would be successful. They are trying to reevaluate it, understand what really happened with this situation, but they're completely disconnected from you. They know that this is a missed opportunity, and this is why they're in such a great deal of regret and remorse. All right. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse is all talk. So this individual may have made some empty offers. This individual may have been kind of all over the place. This individual also might have been very insulting. So they might have had a very vicious tongue when they got angry, and they were very rude and malicious almost, you know, doing things to hurt you. And so this person, you know, really was just all over the place. They could also be very sarcastic in nature. But this is a missed opportunity, and they know it, and they regret it greatly. All right. Get these out of the way. All right, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in the reverse is really having conflict with others, but also seeking out some inner harmony. So this individual may be going through some battles with other people in their lives, or maybe you, but they're kind of like, you know, seeing people come in and out. in and out. So they're just trying to find some type of inner harmony for themselves. And then we have the Ace of Wands. You know, this individual wants some type of inspiration or some type of new beginning, right? Whether that new beginning be with you or another individual. But they definitely want to create something that will be fruitful for them in the long run. All right, let's get a couple of these cards. All right, and you could be dealing with another fire sign, such as yourself, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. All right. Okay, let's see what else we can... Wow. Okay, and we have the Chariot. This person wants to come forward. They want to move forward, and they want to get the willpower to do that. They want to have the ability to move towards you. All right, and then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person has pulled back, right? This person may have people in their lives, like bad friends that are giving them bad advice. And so they've kind of pulled back, right? They've pulled back from the world as a whole. So if this individual, you know, I don't know, always went out to karaoke on Sunday nights, you're probably not seeing that person at the karaoke bar right now. You know, when we look at, okay, let me put this card down. I'll show you this one. With the Three of Cups, right? If it was in the upright, these people are partying, they're celebrating, but this person's not. This person is a recluse right now. So if this person used to go out a lot, they're not anymore. All right, and then the Five of Cups in the reverse. This person wants healing. They want to let go of the pain. They want to be able to move forward with the Chariot card as well. They want to be able to move forward, whether that be with you or just in life in general. This person is feeling very low, very sad. They want to either heal this situation or they want to heal their own heart. We have the Temperance card in the reverse. Could be a Sagittarius. We see that fire signs again. But this is absolute imbalance. This is not having the right perspective about a situation. Not being able to see and just being very extreme one way or the other. This is an individual that's like, oh, you don't want to make me breakfast this morning? It's over. Extreme, you know. And so there's some type of level of an extreme behavior or an extreme action that this person took or takes when they find themselves feeling low in a situation or unsure of a situation. All right, and then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. You know, this is wanting to seize an opportunity. So they may be waiting for an opportunity to approach you again because they know that this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups in the reverse. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that we already had the Four of Cups on the table. So the Four of Cups showed up first in the upright, and now we show it in the reverse because they want to come back to this situation and try again. They know that this was a missed opportunity because of their behaviors and their ego and their pride, and they want to be able to come back to you. Wow. Okay. That card popped out. All right, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So this person is very impulsive. And so this is somebody that may just pop up out of the blue. You haven't heard from them in I don't know how long, and then all of a sudden they show up and you're like, what are you doing here? All right, because they got the Chariot. They got the Chariot, you know, gassed up, ready to go. Got the dogs ready, okay? So it seems as if they're going to try to come forward just to try to bring some balance to this situation. I don't know that you will be open to that, but it looks like just be careful because we have a card here of, you know, someone being all talk and very manipulative. So I would be careful that somebody's not coming back to do the exact same thing. All right, and then this says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This was in the reverse because somebody has parental issues. And so what I mean by that is maybe this individual's parents didn't reflect a healthy type of love. And so this person, you know, didn't receive that type of love from their parents, and so they don't know how to give it, that kind of thing. And then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is what this person wants to do, right? They want to come clean. They want to come clear the air, right? The very first card was like, hey, I stole those swords, and I'll let you know that I stole those swords, right? And so this person is like, hey, if you just, you know, let me open up and tell you what's going on, then our bond is going to deepen because you're going to know everything. I don't know if that's true, because if somebody tells somebody everything, there's a very strong possibility that that person may never want to talk to them again. But this person believes that if you just get to know them, or they get to know you, that you guys can heal this. Man, this says heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Oh my gosh. So now they want to talk. They want to have some deep conversations with you about what happened. About this missed opportunity. We have deception. Somebody is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this may be why it was a missed opportunity, as somebody came to the table with deception, manipulation, may have even been rude at times to you. All right, and then we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally in the reverse, because this person wants to control it. They want to pull you back when they want you back, regardless of whether or not it's the right time for the situation to come back together. All right, and then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This was in the reverse. So maybe initially this person felt like you were not of their type, or vice versa. You felt that way. But, you know, somebody didn't have an open mind in this situation. Let's just leave it at that. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So somebody in this situation may have children. Maybe they're in another relationship because there's children there. And maybe that's the deception that was put out there. Is maybe this person had a whole nother relationship, a whole nother family. Wow. Okay, let's get a couple. All right, lightning. This is a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise. So it could be shocking if this person just pops up out of the blue, or it could have been shocking how this all ended. Maybe it was very abrupt, very quick. One day it was popping, the next day it was not. Ooh, we got the Mask card in the reverse. This person wants to reveal what? Their innermost selves. We just got that on the other cards. They want to be able to share with you who they really are. They want to come clean. They want to take the mask off and say, this is who I am. All right, this says heartbroken. Wow. This is heartbroken. You or your person, or both of you, was very heartbroken by this situation. There's a separation and somebody is feeling very lost. It says, I like you. All right. There's definite attraction here. You know, somebody is thinking about you. They want to go on a date with you. They want to go out with you. If it's not this person, you got somebody new. Oh, they want to talk. You may have a call coming from this person, a message from this person. But if you haven't talked to this person in a while, this person wants to talk, and they may be reaching out to you. Why? Because the very first card that came is they want to clear the air. They want to come clean. They want balance back in their life, with that Temperance card being in the reverse. They know that they came with deception to this situation, but they want a new start. They want to get to know each other. They did not let you know who they were. Holy moly. All right, I'm going to keep them all, but okay. All right, and then this one is keys on a ring in the reverse. This is somebody that has many options, right? But it was in the reverse. And so, you know, when we look at that with the three keys, right? This individual may have put you in a third-party situation, or there was some type of interference in this situation. And, you know, you just decided that you're not going to be a key on somebody's ring, banging up against other keys, like, please. And then we have the Phoenix. Goodness. All right. This person wants to resurrect this relationship. The Phoenix rises from the ashes after it burns out, right? And so this person wants to resurrect this relationship with you. All right. And then we have the mirror, mirroring each other, right? And when we talk about mirroring each other, this is somebody that has gone within. But this is also somebody that wants to put forth the same effort that you were putting in initially, right? The same level of love, the same way that you were exposing yourself and being vulnerable. They want to do that same thing with the Mirror card. All right, let's get one of these dream oracles, and then we're going to get our personal messages. All right. And we just need one of these. So, I don't know, Aries. You might have somebody from the past trying to pop up. I just don't know. If somebody was manipulative in the beginning, I'm going to tell you right now, when an Aries walks away, they're pretty certain that they're walking away. So, I don't know many Aries that are going to come back after this level of cards. Where this person was all talk. This person was very detached. Very manipulative. I don't know about an Aries bringing that back in. All right, and then we have be the bridge. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. So, you or this individual are very intuitive. And so there's a way of, speaking with people without actual words, right? And so this is just being the bridge between the two worlds. And so maybe you are somebody that is psychic, somebody that has dreams that sometimes come true, but you're the bridge between the spirit world and the world, the 3D world, right? So you're the bridge between the 5D and the 3D world. Wow. Wow. That means that you, Aries, dear, are very powerful. All right, let's get some additional messages to these cards. These are my messages. All right, it says, cats and dogs can fight, or they can choose to get along. So this individual, they really just want to get along with you. But it looks like in the past, they very much maybe came for battle. And it says they never cared. And so you or they may feel like one of you didn't even care in this situation. And just based on the cards, whoever made the empty offers and it was all talk, whoever that person was, it's not that person that feels like that person didn't care. It's the other one, the one that got the empty offer. So if that's you, Aries, you feel like they didn't even care about you. Oh, it says quick to anger equates to quick to sadness. So this individual really has some ego issues, some temper issues. Like I said, they may have come with some very strong, nasty words towards you. Just very, very mean. And it says you can make it through this. And that's right. You can make it through any type of pain. And so, regardless of whether this person comes back or not, you're still going to be okay because you're the freaking bridge between the 3D and the 5D world. Okay, you're intuitive. You're listening to yourself. Maybe you didn't in the beginning with this person, but now you're listening. You're listening to your intuition now. And you're not going to go back down a road that your intuition is screaming at you not to. Especially somebody that has temper issues such as anger. Not being able to control their anger. All right. And then we have save your money, spend wisely. So just maybe a reminder to somebody, slow down on spending the money. And this says heal yourself today. When we get out of situations like this where somebody has brought manipulation, when they've brought all kinds of maybe rude behaviors, depression, all this dark energy that came, you do have to heal yourself. You have to do the introspection and really make sure that you learn the lessons from this situation. All right, and then it says sing and be happy. Absolutely. You cannot allow one person to destroy your path or your spirit. All right, let's get one or two poems, and then we're going to get some direct messages from your person. Oh, well, those came out really nice. All right, this says number 18, maintaining. I can maintain. Even if I slip and fall, I can still regain. And that's right. It doesn't matter that this situation fell apart. It's a missed opportunity. But missed opportunities are ones in which we can learn from. And so just the way that this individual taught you, if it hurt you, the way that they behave towards you, the one thing you learn from it is how not to treat somebody else. All right. And then we have 25, fraudulent surroundings. She tried to replace her frowns with fraudulent surroundings, using empty promises to grab onto when she felt like she was drowning. And this person was all talk, right? With the page of swords in the reverse, this person was all talk. Empty offers. And that's exactly what this says. When we surround ourselves with individuals that are not being real, that are not being authentic, sometimes we do that just so that we don't feel alone. And so what this poem really represents is that when you try to replace your frowns just with anybody, it's just going to feel like you're drowning. And maybe you felt like this relationship just felt like you were drowning in it. You know, this person made a lot of promises that they did not fulfill or did not come through on. And it was very much a disappointment to you. And I'm sure it hurt very badly. But if this person were able to say something to you right now, because I don't know, you might have them on block or anything, I don't know. But if this person could say something to you, let's see what it is that they would want to say to you. All right, direct. I'm going to take it because that one came. It says I was a hypocrite. All right. So this person may have said things like, oh, people should never lie. And then they lied all the time. It says I've cried so much over this. It says you are dedicated to understanding me. So they really feel like you understood them. And it says, can we just cuddle? They just want to feel you, your embrace, your love again. It says, I want you more than I know how to express. You know, it's like that sometimes. The minute that you lose somebody, you're like, oh my goodness, I had no idea how much this really meant to me until it was gone. And this may be where this person is. You know, they're saying I'm a hypocrite. Maybe they wanted you to do things that they themselves were not willing to do. All right, it says goodbyes don't exist. You are always in my heart. Well, I agree with that. I mean, always. If you love somebody, you're always going to have some, you know, they're going to have some place in there in your heart. But so they feel like, you know what, it doesn't matter that you said goodbye. You're still in my heart. And it says your eyes, mesmerizing. So they're very taken by your eyes. They may feel very drawn to them when you look at them. They may feel very electric, right? They feel very mesmerized by your eyes. They could just look at your eyes for so long. It says, I want all of you. All right. The good, the bad, the ugly. They want it all, honey. It says you aren't there for me. All right? They're feeling your absence. You aren't there for me. But you give me feelings I can't put into words. This person really loves you, but they might have crossed the wrong bridge that they can't come back over. They were a hypocrite, holding you to certain behaviors that they themselves could not do. All right. Our last one's here. All right. This says, I'm heartbroken. So this individual is heartbroken over this situation. This says, I dream about you. So they dream about you probably pretty regularly. And this says, no one taught me how to love. Now I struggle to show it. So this person never showed you how much they really love you. Man, it's love, love, love all over this. It says, I never expected to fall in love, but I'm so glad I did. Then it says, it's sexy how confident you are. Ooh, they just find you so attractive, and they're just so drawn to your confidence. It says your love is so warm and so nurturing to their soul. So you really warm them up like that fire up inside. And the very last message they have for you is, I'm always here for you. So regardless of whether or not you're talking to this person or not, this person wants you to know that they're always going to be there for you. If you were to reach out to this person, I can tell you right now that this person would happily answer the phone and they would happily want to talk to you. This person's in a great deal of pain over this loss, over this missed opportunity. And I do believe that just based on the messages to you, it was a lot based on their behavior. They were very much a hypocrite to you. But they want you to know that they're always there for you. They want to talk. They want to heal the pain. They're very heartbroken and they want to come clean about whatever it was that caused this situation to fall apart. All right, that's your message. Make sure that you come back and check me out again.